At 2:13 a.m., 5 friends watched the sky split open over an abandoned quarry in rural Tennessee. At first, they thought it was lightning. Then the stars moved. 3 glowing objects dropped from the clouds in perfect silence. No engines, no wind, no sound at all. They hovered just above the quarry water, forming a triangle. The surface beneath them began to boil. One of the friends, Mason, pulled out his phone and hit record. That was the last normal decision any of them ever made. The objects flashed once, bright enough to erase the night, and vanished. No explosion. No trail. Just gone. For a full minute, nobody spoke. Then Mason checked his phone. The video file was there, but every frame was black. The next morning, all 5 friends agreed never to talk about it. Too weird. Too impossible. But Mason couldn't let it go. He started sketching what he saw, searching forums, digging into old sightings near the quarry. And that's when things got stranger. Because the quarry had a history, 3 disappearances in 1978, a sheriff's report sealed by federal order, and multiple witnesses claiming silent lights over the water. Then, exactly 7 days later, 2 men arrived at Mason's house. Black suits, black car, no license plate. They introduced themselves as federal investigators. But Mason noticed something wrong immediately. Their skin looked almost too smooth, like wax. Their smiles never changed, and one of them blinked, sideways. They asked for his phone. They asked for his sketches. Then one of them leaned in and said, "You did not see what you believe you saw." Mason refused. The taller one placed a small coin on the table. "Then keep this as a reminder." When they left, Mason picked it up. It was ice cold and had no markings. That night, every electronic device in his house shut off at exactly 3:03 a.m. When power returned, one message had appeared on his laptop screen: "Stop digging." Mason did the opposite. He went public, posted videos, told podcasts, shared everything. Most people laughed. Some believed him. Then he found one final lead, a retired deputy who claimed the quarry wasn't a quarry at all. It was an impact site, and something had been buried there for decades. Mason drove out to meet him. He never came back. His truck was found abandoned near the quarry. Keys in the ignition, driver's door open. Phone on the seat, still recording. Police reviewed the footage. For the first 4 minutes, it showed Mason walking through the trees, calling for the deputy. Then he stopped. The camera tilted upward and captured a single frame before the feed cut. One of the black-suited men, standing in the woods, smiling. But the real horror came later. When investigators zoomed in on the image, there were 6 fingers on each hand, and in the reflection of Mason's truck window, Mason was still standing there beside him, smiling too. He's officially listed as missing, but every year, on the same date, at exactly 2:13 a.m., a black sedan is seen parked near the quarry, engine off, lights out, waiting. And locals say if you get too close, you'll hear someone inside whisper, "You should have stayed silent."